I was thinking about it, and the best way to do this would be to find the two together in a similar environment. And I have a mountain lion crossing here on 12/21 at 4:02 a.m. And I knew that I had a bobcat, and let's take a look at that bobcat picture. And that was from 12:15. Now I did not really move the camera since then. Of course there's always a little movement when I take the cards out, but it's the basic general position. I've actually moved the camera back since the mountain lion's been there so I can get a wider shot in case it crosses the log again. But I wanted to compare these two, so let's hop over to Photoshop. And here's the mountain lion, and I've already took the liberty of putting the bobcat in. And this is a new Photoshop, so you can select things. The bobcat's going to go right there. Big surprise, right? And there's the bobcat. So I lined this up so that the bark on the log lines up perfectly. And this was taken from the same camera, same position, but generally I had to adjust a little bit. But it kind of just gives you the idea. The bobcat is just a little bit bigger than your standard house cat. We have 3 cats. Our biggest cat, Jack, I don't think is as big as this bobcat. He's a part Maine Coon. And then you can see the mountain lion here, which if you see my other video is way bigger than my dog Kira, and she weighs 75 pounds. And P22 I heard was 125 pounds at his good weight, and recently before he passed he was 90 pounds. He wasn't doing well. So this kind of gives you an idea of the difference between the size of the mountain lion and the bobcat. Now this is the 3rd time the mountain lion has come back, and here are the color pictures of him crossing. You got 4 here, and then now I'm going to show you kind of what I think he was after. Raccoons frequent the area. Deer are common, but I haven't seen a deer this month. Usually I see a deer, and like this one here, and the mountain lion comes by a day or 2 later. Not always, but it's typical when I see a deer, I keep my eye out for a mountain lion. Some of the other animals here are coyotes, and that's what P22 was hunting up at Griffith Park. He was hunting coyotes and deer. And we've seen in previous videos this guy going after the howling coyotes, or at least running towards the back in our first video. And he was looking pretty hungry on that day. So these are a few of the animals that we have here on the ranch that he may be looking for.